So we've caught up with Zach Bell, the current Canadian road champ, which is a great accolade for Zach. And you were in the break all day, Zach, and really working hard. Tell us what happened and how your race has ended.
Yeah, we kind of got off the front inside the first lap and just coming down off the climb the first time and then up the Polytechnique climb, we kind of just kept some pressure on. A group of 7 guys formed and we rode pretty steady most of the day. Yeah, until the guys in the group got really motivated to bring us back. That's how it goes. But yeah, it was a good day for me. You know, on a tough course like this, it's not really, you know, a bigger guys course, and so to be out there and fly the colors and have pretty much everybody on the course cheering for me. I think some of the guys in the break were actually getting kind of annoyed. So
no, it was great to see you. You were pretty well aggressive right from the start. Was that kind of your plan, or?
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to really have some representation in the move today. It was a smaller move in Quebec City, but I think as a team we were pretty disappointed not to be there. You know, home race, we want to represent and fly the flag a little bit.
Sure.
And, so there was a few of us, and it just happened that I had the luck to be able to be there.
Yeah, no, you're out there. It was great. We were all cheering for you. So what do you think of the course here? Is this your first year riding it, or have you done it before?
I've ridden the course a lot, but every other year I've come, I've been with teams that rightfully determined that it's probably not a course that suits me, so I spend most of my time hanging around the VIP zone. But this year, yeah, it was nice. It was a nice course, and man, it's something else to do that climb over and over again, you know. Yeah, I'm really glad I was able to do both the races this year. Didn't have the greatest form coming into them, but not bad. And so to be able to get a good ride in and wear the jersey out the front all day was pretty good.
Absolutely. Now this is a big year for you because you also won the Canadian Road Championships as the first for you.
Yep.
And of course your legacy, we all know you as a top level track rider. So how does it feel to kind of be shuffling over onto road and really making the grade?
I think it's good. I mean, it's confirmation of what sort of others have been telling me and what I've suspected kind of over the last few years, is that if I can focus all my energies on the road, I can be effective. You know, I think within 1 year to be able to get to a level where you can ride the break in the Montreal Pro Tour race is pretty great. So
yeah,
I mean, hopefully it's the beginning of some more great things. I think there's so many good guys in Canadian cycling right now, and I'm just happy to be one of them that's kind of contributing to that.
Well, you know, it's funny because I remember listening to some of the riders and just talking to them after the races and saying, you know, we don't want, if we're going up against Bell at the end, you know, we're in trouble. So you've definitely got a reputation as a guy who can kick butt when it counts.
Yeah, I've established a bit of a mean breakaway finish, which is, you know, kind of where you start. I think it's worked out well for me. I think it gets harder and harder after you win a few breakaways like that. Nobody really wants to ride with you, but I try to do my fair share of work, and that usually gets guys motivated to keep going. So
sure. So tell us how your season's going to end, and I know track season's coming up soon. Tell us what's on tap.
I think I'm not too sure. This might be the end of the season for me. There's a few other races in Asia with champion system. Whether I'm part of those or not is not 100% determined yet. So, but likely only one more race, and then we'll be cooling it down. As for the track, you know, I'm still leaving the door open for some of our young guys, Remy and Alex Cataford, these guys to have their chance to do something. You know, I've been talking to these guys and working with them a lot through track nationals. Just
sure.
Trying to give them the tools they need to sort of to step up their level, and you know, they're doing it. So I don't have any qualms about stepping aside and continuing to focus on the road next year, with the exception of maybe 1 or 2 events here or there. But you know, it's how you build a healthy sport. You can't just keep pushing when there's other guys that need the same opportunities, especially in years like this where it's not an Olympic year.
Sure. Well, you've had a great season, and you know, congratulations on being out there today and waving the Canadian flag for fans. I know everybody loved it, and we'll wish you all the best with the rest of the season and next year.